We continue to follow the shooting that happened on in the 10th Street Burger King parking lot. This was the scene earlier today. You can see a large police presence. Now again, WITN reporter Amarache Uche is still at the scene where the parking lot of the Burger King on East 10th Street has been closed off by police. Now a police spokeswoman says that two people were arguing in the restaurant's parking lot and one person shot the other. The person injured has been taken to the hospital, while again police are still searching for the shooter. Now Amarache was able to catch up with Greenville Police Chief Richard Tyndall and has more from him in this interview.
At this shooting, just tell us about the preliminary information that we know so far.
Yeah, we responded here a little bit before 1 o'clock to a gunshot wound here at the Burger King. When we arrived here, we found out that the information is that this was a personal dispute between two people. At this point, we have very limited information. As you can tell, we're still very early in our investigation. Our detectives are still on scene, and officers are still here working to get all the details of the incident.
Yeah, are you able to tell us, was it between two men, two females, a man, a woman? Would you ever tell us
right
that?
now, the information was between two men.
Two men, and then one, just to make sure one shot the other one, right?
That is my understanding.
Okay.
What did it look like when you guys arrived on scene? Was it a person on the ground? Was in the parking lot, that kind of thing?
Sure. I don't know exactly what it looked like on scene. What I can tell you is that Greenville Fire EMS transported the gentleman to the ECU Health, and he's being treated there. Outside of that, I don't have that information.
And so do you know how many rounds were fired? I saw a car right there had a gunshot. I know another car over there. Do you know about how many rounds were fired?
I do not have that information right now. As you can tell, our crime scene detectives are still out here, and that's part of the information that they'll be gathering during the course of the investigation.
Is it fatal, or is it non-life-threatening, or what are we looking at right now?
I don't have a condition. I do know at this point he was still alive.
And so I know the Greenville Police Department just came off of a shooting that happened yesterday. You guys are at another shooting that happened. Just talk about the gun violence that's happening here in Greenville.
Yeah, activity like this is completely unacceptable. Especially happening in a public parking lot where other people are around. Yesterday was evidence of how seriously we take it. Our detectives were out till the middle of the night, and we were able to subsequently make 2 arrests in that case. Just like that one, they'll be out today. We'll do everything in our power to make sure whoever's responsible for this is taken into custody, and that we can close this case as quickly as possible, because gun violence like this is completely unacceptable in our community.
I know when Brandon here, he was coming in, he did see you guys arresting someone over there, but then they were let go. Are you guys just trying to find who was involved in this shooting?
Yeah, right now we have officers all over the area making sure that we are doing our best to locate anybody that was, part of this incident.